My name is Eloi Champagne. I am a technical director at the NFB, so the National Film Board of Canada, at the animation studio. Basically, I sit right at the onset of a project, at the beginning, with the director or the creator and the producer to figure out the technique, the best way of doing it, the best way we're going to express the idea of the director, and then I will follow the project from the beginning to the end, helping with the technology, with the creative aspect of it, and the final delivery, online distribution. So it's and then because the NFB, we're doing so many type of animation, so many type of project, it goes from traditional 2D animation, painting on glass, to XR, MR, VR projects. So it's pretty wide range of technique. Definitely somebody that will stay on top of what is happening both on the technical side and on the creative side. So we'll stay aware, inform, read a lot, have the connection that you need to be able to get all access often to new technology or new ideas. Definitely somebody really curious is probably one of the main things. And then there's obviously experience and technical skills. It depends if they're going toward, let's say, gaming, or if they're going toward filmmaking. And then filmmaking, is it VFX or is it animation? I think it's important to try to figure out, okay, what is it they want to do? And sometimes, especially kids or students, they won't know exactly at the beginning. Is it, if they go for animation, is it animator, rigging, lighting, texturing? It can be all of that, and it's good to touch a little bit of everything. So in that case, if they say live action filmmaking, VFX, I would go in the filmmaking a little bit more, and then probably take an extra class in VFX compositing. If it's animation, definitely animation school. There's so many great animation school out there, and then they can specialize. They will figure out what they like the best. If it's gaming, then definitely Unity, Unreal, know how to program is important, and it's really knowing how to integrate everything in gaming or VR. It's figuring out how you put animation, texture, and all that into a package that will actually create the game. So there's a lot of skill to develop, and it's not a question of finding a place that will give you everything. It's finding the different place that will feed you. Going to conference, gaming conference, VR conference, animation festival, it's also a very good idea. It's changing every day. It depends on the project that we have in the studio at the moment. It's never a dull day. I can't decide, okay, today I'm just going to focus on that, because problems are going to happen. I'm going to get tons of email about different things. But it's, there's maybe 20% on just making sure everything is going well with the production we have, 20% figuring out creative solution to technical problem, or technical solution to creative problems, and then 20% might just be sitting with the producer or the director to talk about what's coming, what are the next challenges. There's some administrative things to do in the studio, budget, money management around equipment, and I have to find the time. That's probably the toughest thing, is finding time to do R&D, test things, research, and that's the kind of thing I do on my own time most of the time. Yeah. I like problem solving. And I like finding technical solutions to creative problem. But the creative part is very important for me too. I need that energy that comes from creating something new, different, working with brilliant, directors, creators. That often at the NFB come with ideas that we don't see elsewhere. That will challenge the technical know-how that we have, and also challenge us on the storytelling aspect. So it's pretty much all of this, but problem solving in general.